Crosby Law Office, Olivia's neighbor apparently thinks Olivia's yard is a NASCAR shortcut. And for those of us who live in Norton Commons, like myself, this is not unusual. I don't think Olivia's in Norton, but it could be. But there are alleys where you park your car in the back. There you go around a curve and it could be tight. And so there's an area where trucks and cars run over the corner. Well, that's what's happening in Olivia's area. I ended up on my corner, I put gravel, so that if the car does go over, and they do, it just basically compacts the gravel. But Olivia wants to drop a boulder on the problem, literally. And so she's wondering if the neighbor's car meets the rock as it's coming around the corner.
If a person is violating the law by driving, and I think I understand what you're saying, where it's too tight, so they turn and they end up driving over the lawn.
Right.
First off, you got to find out if there's an easement. Okay. If you're blocking an easement, you're wrong. You lose. Okay. Secondly, it's got to be reasonable. Okay. If you put, a 10-foot tall rock on this corner, my bet is, cars hitting it is going to be the least of your issues. Another thing to keep in mind, like people that have fortified their mailboxes. Well, to keep kids from hitting it with a baseball bat when they drive by. Well, there's unintended consequences. What if somebody accidentally slides off the road and hits that and then dies from the fact that now you've got this armed mailbox sitting there? Lawsuits generate from that kind of thing. Yes. So just putting a boulder there, for the purpose you're talking about, if you're allowed to put it there, if that's not a problem, okay, maybe it's okay for the one issue, but you may have created other issues that will fall into place. What if some kid is driving and they slide out of control and hit it? That there's going to be a lawsuit there.
Okay, so that's a good point. And I hear what I'm taking away is that she needs to make sure that she knows the boundaries of her property by a pinned or stake survey, so she can, in fact, do something.
Put it there, but that creates other unintended consequences. So,
and your use of the description of a 10-foot boulder, I think you're thinking of Stonehenge.
I am always thinking of Stonehenge.
So am I.
Who doesn't?
A quickie reminder, you can see a replay of the show, LouisvilleAnswers.com. And if you want to see how we market homes, you can browse thousands of videos, really literally thousands of videos that we've done. Go to LouisvilleHomeVideo.com, LouisvilleHomeVideo.com.